to the Aligned Leader podcast. I'm your host, Sylvie Crosslard. Go check out the Aligned Leader bundle. The link is in the description. So, let's talk about confusion today. Many leaders assume that confusion means disobedience. Job chapter 10, verse 15 goes, "If I'm wicked, woe to me. And if I'm righteous, I do not lift up my head, for I'm sated and filled with disgrace at the sight of my misery." That's from the Amplified Bible. Mark chapter 5, verse 38 goes, "He came to the house of the synagogue official, and he looked at the uproar and commotion, and people loudly weeping and wailing." Acts 17:18. "And some of the Epicurean and Stoic philosophers began to engage in conversation with him, and some said, 'What could this idle babbler have in mind to say?' Others said, 'He seems to be a proclaimer of strange deities because he was preaching the good news about Jesus and the resurrection.' But 1 Corinthians chapter 14:33 says that God is not the author of confusion. And there are 90 instances about confusion in the Bible. And I have to say that they all show there is something external to people, not something internal. So when confusion shows up, we need to ask a different question. Not what am I doing wrong, but what is being overloaded. Confusion often comes from carrying too many voices, making decisions from pressure, leading without rest, listening through emotional exhaustion. And we can love God deeply and still feel confused when our inner world is overstimulated. Clarity requires quiet. Sometimes confusion isn't spiritual at all. It's neurological, emotional, or relational. We just listen to the wrong people, speak to the wrong people. Your nervous system matters to God. Jesus often withdrew, not because he lacked clarity, but because he protected it. He set boundaries. If you've been pushing through exhaustion, your soul may simply be asking for space, and you need to guard your space. So here's some reflection. Ask yourself, what feels loud inside me right now? What decision am I trying to force? Where do I feel pressure instead of peace? You don't need answers just yet. Awareness restores order. God is not frustrated with your questions. He's inviting you into rest because clarity flows from peace. And we're not rushing clarity here. Bye for now. Thank you for listening to the Aligned Leader podcast. Go check out the Alignment Starter Bundle. The link is in the description.